Growing up in a low-income neighborhood in Nigeria, life was tough for 16-year-old Emmanuel. His parents worked multiple jobs to make ends meet, but they could barely afford to put food on the table. Despite the challenges, Emmanuel found solace in music, particularly Afro beats. Emmanuel's love for music was evident in secondary school. He would often sing in class, much to the delight of his classmates. His teacher, Madam Jane, would sometimes catch him singing and would smile, shaking her head. "Emmanuel, focus on your studies," she would say, but he could tell she was secretly enjoying his performances. As he grew older, Emmanuel's love for music only intensified. He would participate in school talent shows, singing and dancing to the latest Afrobeats hits. His classmates loved him for it, and he became known as the school's very own Wizkid. Despite his newfound fame, Emmanuel's life at home remained tough. His parents struggled to make ends meet, and Emmanuel often went to school on an empty stomach. But he never let his circumstances define him. Instead, he used music as a way to escape the harsh realities of his life. One day, the school's principal announced that the school would be hosting its annual cultural festival. The festival would feature music, dance, and drama performances from students, and Emmanuel knew he had to be a part of it. But as the day of the festival approached, Emmanuel began to feel anxious. What if he messed up on stage? What if he forgot the lyrics to his song? What if he tripped and fell? Emmanuel's best friend, Rex, noticed his anxiety and decided to intervene. "Bro, what's wrong?" Rex asked, as they sat in class. "I don't know, bro," Emmanuel replied, shaking his head. "I just feel like I'm going to mess up on stage. What if I embarrass myself?" Rex chuckled and clapped Emmanuel on the back. "You're not going to mess up," he said. "You're the best singer in this school. Just relax and enjoy the moment." Emmanuel took a deep breath and nodded. Rex was right. He had practiced his song countless times, and he knew he could nail it. The day of the festival arrived, and Emmanuel's anxiety returned. As he stood backstage, waiting for his turn to perform, he could feel his heart pounding in his chest. But as he stepped onto the stage, something strange happened. The lights, the crowd, the music, it all seemed to fade away, and Emmanuel was left alone with his voice. He took a deep breath, closed his eyes, and began to sing. His voice soared through the auditorium, filling the space with the sweet sounds of Afro beats. The crowd erupted into cheers and applause, and Emmanuel's anxiety disappeared. He was in his element, doing what he loved. As he performed, Emmanuel scanned the crowd, looking for familiar faces. He saw his classmates, his teachers, and even his parents, who had managed to scrape together enough money to attend the festival. But as he reached the climax of his song, Emmanuel's eyes landed on a girl he had never seen before. She was sitting in the front row, her eyes fixed intently on him. Emmanuel's heart skipped a beat as he stared at the girl. Who was she, and why was she looking at him like that? As Emmanuel finished his song and the crowd erupted into applause, he felt a sense of suspense. What would happen next? Would he meet the mysterious girl? Only time would tell.